Gemma Chan's affable and distinctive acting persona has caused her to become one of the biggest overnight celebrities in film history, thanks to her supporting role in the hit romantic comedy drama Crazy Rich Asians. Since then, she has been seen alongside Brie Larson in Captain Marvel, and this year, she appears in another big-budget Marvel film, Eternals, as Cersei. Playing the main character in a Marvel franchise will make her even more well-known, so here are some fun facts about the Crazy Rich Asians star. She was born and raised in the UK. You might have thought Chan put on a buttery accent for her role as Astrid Leong in Crazy Rich Asians. Although she is not from a crazy rich family, her accent is authentic. She was born in London on November 29, 1982, and grew up in Kent, in the southeast of London. Her first role was on Doctor Who. The 2010s were pretty huge for Gemma Chan. After breaking through in big-budget blockbusters like Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them and Transformers: The Last Night, she had a big role in the hit Crazy Rich Asians and stepped into the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Captain Marvel. But her first big acting role was a guest spot on Doctor Who, back in 2009. In the episode of The Waters of Mars, Chan played Mia Bennett, one of the crew members of Bowie Base 1 on Mars that was tormented by the flood. Breaking with everything he believed in, the Doctor ended up actually changing a fixed point in time to save her. She got a second chance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Gemma Chan was on the awards circuit for Crazy Rich Asians when she was approached by Marvel Studios boss Kevin Feige, who offered her a plum role in a yet-to-be-determined Marvel property that would turn out to be Eternals. She had previously played blue-skinned sniper Minerva in Captain Marvel, a role she could not reprise due to that character's fate. She told The Hollywood Reporter, out of the blue, "He just came up and said, 'We'd love to have you back. We'd love to make better use of you. We want you to do something else, so let's find that project.'" Captain Marvel was released in the United States on March 8, 2019, while Chan's potential involvement in Eternals made headlines in August of that same year. It seems, based on that information alone, that someone at Disney and Marvel quickly realized that Gemma Chan is capable of turning in a whole lot more than just a one-off performance as a minor villain. As a result, Chan is one of the few actors to play not just one, but two roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. She has a law degree. Before she really decided to pursue acting as a career, Chan decided to study law at Oxford University. Following her graduation, she turned down a legal job offer and enrolled at the Drama Centre London to pursue an acting career. She applied in secret because she didn't want to upset her parents, but knew she had to pursue a career in acting for herself. She told InStyle, "I knew I'd probably be a miserable lawyer. It is a privilege to be able to take a chance, but if you can, it is better to try and fail. Disappointment is temporary, but regret lasts forever." True that, judging by the way the starlet's career panned out, her bravery certainly paid off. Her father was initially unsupportive of her career switch. Chan's father, a Hong Kong-born engineer, was initially skeptical about her career switch. This decision gutted her father, and, according to the Eternals actress, he refused to speak to her for months. He worried about his daughter ever breaking through in the entertainment industry because of the lack of Asian representation in film. She told the Los Angeles Times in August 2018, "Dad said to me, 'It doesn't matter how good you are or how talented you are, how many faces do you see on the screen that look like ours? You won't get enough work.' I said, 'Dad, I just want to be part of a change.'" Her law education helps her to memorize scripts. She told Modern Luxury magazine in March 2019 about how her law education was helpful in her transition to acting. "It is quite helpful with the memorization. I had to learn about 2,000 cases by heart, so I am fairly good at learning scripts quickly. On the whole, it is quite a different part of the brain. Law is very analytical, and acting is more instinctive and emotionally driven. But it does come in handy with learning lines and reading my own contract." She was on a reality TV show as a contestant. Elegant, classy, and stylish, only three of the many words we can use to describe the fashionista and Crazy Rich Asians actress Gemma Chan. She was one of 12 models competing for an Elle magazine fashion spread on the British reality television show Project Catwalk in 2006, but was eliminated in episode 5. She is a trained violinist and pianist. Besides just being smart and a talented actress, Chan excelled in the musical arts as well. She is a trained violinist and pianist and possesses a diploma from the Associated Board of the Royal Schools of Music. She touched her parents through Crazy Rich Asians. In 2019, Chun shares with The Observer that her parents were moved at seeing her in Crazy Rich Asians. And not to overhype it or over-egg it or anything, but I took my mum and dad with me to the premiere in London, and they were just in tears. My mum said to me she never expected to see people who looked like her family, the food that we ate, music that was in the soundtrack that she hadn't heard since her childhood. It was really personal and really special. The disappointment her parents felt after she abandoned her law career had been replaced with intense pride. She doesn't feel like a celebrity. After starring in Hollywood blockbusters and a highbrow TV show, Gemma Chan is most definitely a celebrity. But in some ways, she doesn't feel like an A-lister. In a February 2021 interview with LUK, she said, "I don't think of myself like that at all. My life is fairly low-key. I don't live in a mansion, I don't have an assistant. All that kind of stuff.